All right, so we got the muriatic acid. It's over there. And I'm gonna do a before and after shot in the tank. Kind of see, I'll do this fisheye view. But this is what it's looking like now. See, everything is just covered in rust. I'll do this for the Honda as well. I'm gonna drop my phone. Yeah, and then I'll clean it out and I will shoot an after video. So my phone has 4%, so I'm gonna make this fast. I got the 2 tanks, I got them all done. This is the makeshift cap I made for the Honda, and it is a brake fluid container with a couple zip ties. The problem was getting it over this, but I made a couple slits on both sides, and I got one on the top and then one on the bottom to really hold it in, but it's not going anywhere. I'm just not gonna be rough with it. And then I got all these holes down here plugged up. The plan is to add the acid, to shake it up, wait 10 minutes, and then shake it up again, wait 10 more minutes, and then flush it. So I'm looking forward to seeing how well this does, and you can just see the rust on here. I'm definitely gonna add some after videos. You can see all that rust. These gaskets are gonna be shot. This stuff's gonna tear up the rubber, so I'm gonna have to replace that. I know that going into it. And then this one I'm gonna have to replace all that stuff, so I just using what I got here. I'm probably gonna have to touch up the paint too, but we'll see. I'll try to be as clean as possible when I'm doing this. Okay, and this is the order that cleaning out the tank went in. So originally we tried, well, without any fluids, we just put nuts and bolts and screws in the tank, just dry, shook it up, used the abrasion from that to get surface rust out. That's a good amount of surface rust. I ended up using a vacuum cleaner and I sucked it all out, and then I poured it out on here just to kind of see how much it actually got, and that's a good amount. So tried that. There was still a lot in there. Then we tried the Evapor Rust, and that's this conglomerate in here, and you can see that there's a ton of debris down in the bottom of this, and that's all rust. Absolutely disgusting. As well as the stuff that came out of the fuel pump when we originally took that off. And then, you know, I tried the muriatic acid, and as you can see, ooh, looking brand new, almost brand new. A lot better than it did anyways. I'm very happy with how this turned out. Very, very happy. It was a nightmare though. So when it came time to take off the fuel pump, I was going to run water from the inlet to where the fuel pump is. The last bolt, the head stripped. So I had to get some vice grips, clamp down on it, and I eventually got it off, but it was a nightmare. And in the moment, I was kind of freaking out, but all good, all good. Never want to do this again though. Screw that. Some nasty stuff, but the results, they speak for themselves. There's a little bit there, but I'm not I am not concerned about that at all.